Hey, you guys, I am spending the day at school when there's nobody here, but that's okay. I'm getting myself ready for this test that we have coming up. So we are looking at doing some graphing. This is going to be with using a point and your slope. So we're going to start with our point. So usually if we have the equation, we start with our y-intercept. In a situation like this, we're going to start here with the point that was given to us. Now remember, our points are valued in x, y, which means we start with the x coordinate first. So here we're going to go -4, and then we go down to -1 on the y-axis, and then we put our point right here. So this is -4, -1, and then we're going to use this slope. This is a positive slope, so our graph should look like this when we're done graphing it, and we are going to use that to help us. So our rise is the top number, our run is the bottom number. So when we go ahead, we're going to go two positive directions. So up for the 3, 1, 2, 3. Right for the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can stop right there if I'd like to. I will continue to go. You can just connect those 2 points with a ruler and you're all set. Up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I do any more on that side, I'm going to go off the graph. And if I go down 3 and over 4 this way, I'd also go off the graph. So I'm going to just leave these 3 points here, connect them, and that is my graph. And then we're going to take a look at this one. So again, our starting point here is at the point that we're given, x comma y. So let's start right there at a +1 on the x-axis and a +5 on the y-axis, and you put your point right here. And then we're going to use that -3 slope, so if not a fraction, we put it over 1 because that's not going to change the number. Now it is a negative slope, so our negative slope should look like that when I'm done. So -3, we're going to go down 1, 2, 3. It's a +1, so we're going to go to the right one. And then, oops, we're going to put a dot right there. I'm going to erase that little spot. Now again, I could just connect those 2 points, or I can continue this graph. 1, 2, 3 down, over 1, and just keep going. 1, 2, 3, over 1. And if I do one more, I'm good. And again, it matches up with what I said it should look like. It's pointing in the direction, it's very steep. But it does have that direction. It looks just like that kind of. So we know we did it correctly. If you'd like more questions like this, you can find them on my YouTube channel, Algebra. Check these out under the graphing linear equations section.